The Golden State Warriors have the steal of the draft in Jonathan Kuminga. This dude should have not fallen to the 7th pick, and a lot of teams are going to regret now drafting him higher because they made it seem like he was just a freak of nature, and at the beginning I thought that too, but after watching him play like about 40 games, I understand that he's just not a freak of nature. But just look at this poster dunk that he had on Josh Green. That's incredible for a rookie. But like I said, he's not just a freak of nature. He has a really high basketball IQ, and he's already showing glimpse of being a future all-star. And by the end of this video, you're gonna agree with me, and you also understand why he was the steal of the draft. Right now, he's averaging 7 points a game, and that ranks 19th among all rookies. And I understand that those numbers are not crazy or pop out, but there's more that meets the eye. He's 6'7", 225 pounds, has a limited bounce, is strong enough to back people down in the post, has a great body control, is a great finisher at the rim because he has such a big body. And you'll see all those things only when you watch a game, because stats don't show everything. Plus, almost every game he has either a big dunk or a big block, so he's always doing something spectacular. When we look at the season stats, you really don't see that he has some really big games already this season, and that happened when he had the chance to shine. So when Draymond Green was out, when Stephen Curry was out, and when Klay Thompson didn't play, and when he was allowed to play like almost 30 minutes a game, he always balls out. Against the Raptors, he had 26 points and shot 60% from the field. Against the Bulls, he had 25 points and shot 83% from the field. Against the Mavs, he had 22 points and shot 88% from the field. And the most impressive game is the one against the Spurs, where he had 19 points and shot 53% from the field, where he helped the Warriors come back from being down 17 points. And in that game, Draymond Green was not available, Stephen Curry was not available, and Klay Thompson didn't play either. Also, here you can see he had a few more big games for a rookie. And when we look at the dates, they are all happening now in the last 3 weeks, and mostly against good teams. To me, that means he finally figured out how to play in the NBA, plus how to play in the Golden State Warriors system, because when a new player goes to the Golden State Warriors, they always need time to figure out how to play there. And once a player knows how to play there, they always play better than before. I remember when he got drafted, everybody was saying that his weakness was shooting the ball, since he shot 24% from 3 in the G League, but he's shooting 32% from 3 this season. I understand that number is not crazy, but it's actually decent. And the most important thing is that he's actually shooting better than some rookies that got drafted before him. There's 2 reasons, of course, why he's shooting better than in the G League. One of them is because he's playing alongside Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. But of course, he's 6'7", so he can shoot above most defenders. Plus, let me not forget, he can actually handle the ball and can create his own shot. So you can see there's a lot of things to like from his offensive side. But on defense, there's a lot of things to like also. He's actually good at applying pressure to point guards. He managed to play great defense on some of the best scorers this year. Plus, he showed glimpse he can defend 1 through 4. And if he puts some more weight, maybe 1 through 5. And like that, he's gonna become one of the most elite defenders in the future. However, what I love the most about Kuminga is that whenever he comes off the bench, he always brings energy. And he always makes a big play, you know, so he's bringing a spark off the bench, which is exactly what teams want from their rookies. I forgot to mention that he also has such a quick first step. He can get the ball in the perimeter, and in a second, he's at the rim. He's beating guys off the dribble with ease, and because of that, he's shooting 71% at the rim already as a rookie. So that alone has me excited on what he can do in the future. But not only because of that, also because he had some really big games this season. You know, he actually had only 17 games where he played over 15 minutes or more in a game, and through those games, he's averaging 13 points, 4 rebounds, while shooting 55% from the field and 36% from 3. Those numbers are not crazy, but if he was able to play 20 plus minutes a game, he will be in the conversation for the Rookie of the Year award, alongside Evan Mobley, Scottie Barnes, and Kay Cunningham. Here's a graph that I made with the points per game and field goal percentage from the top 20 rookies this season. Here are the rookies with a chance to win Rookie of the Year. All of them are playing 29 plus minutes a game. And if we compare Kuminga's numbers when he plays over 15 plus minutes to the rookies playing 29 plus minutes, he will be right on par with them, and he would actually be one of the most efficient rookies to be scoring 13 plus points per game. So there you can see that if Kuminga had more minutes and was able to shine, you know, if he was in a bad team, let's say like Kate Cunningham with the Detroit Pistons, or he played on a team that did not have other stars players like Stephen Curry or Klay Thompson, just like let's say the Raptors where they have Scotty Barnes, or the Cavs where they have Evan Mobley, the offense goes a lot through those players, you know. So if Kuminga was on a team like that, he will have more chances to shoot the ball and the team will play more around him. But because he's playing alongside Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, he's not going to get those chances. Plus, the Golden State Warriors are really deep. They have Jordan Poole, Otto Porter Jr., Damian Lee. So Kuminga is like their 10th best player on offense. So the offense is not going to go through him a lot. While watching Kuminga, he reminds me of a young Kawhi Leonard. Like a year before Kawhi won his finals MVP in the 2014 NBA's finals against the Miami Heat. So I really am confident to say that Jonathan Kuminga will blossom into a superstar in the future, and he will help the Warriors in the playoffs this season. But let me know down in the comment section if you also think Jonathan Kuminga can be a superstar in the future. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.